How about now? Can you hear me now? I don't think I'm on mute. I don't know what the hell happened. You can hear me? Okay. Alright, good. What I have to say? Y'all had me thinking something was wrong. I'm like, God damn. I've had that issue before with these phones. I've had that issue before with these phones. I've had that issue before. You know? It's traffic like a motherfucker. It's 5 o'clock. It's traffic like a motherfucker. It's traffic like a son of a bitch. I'm just trying to get the fuck. Oh man, where I need to go, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make it there without traffic. I don't know, maybe. I'm going to the studio tonight. Oh, Nip's taking his daughter, man. That shit fucked up. I feel sorry for that woman, man. They savage though. His family sad. They savage with it. I can't even. They trying to make sure anything that come about from his estate goes to them. They not trying to take no chances where the mother or the baby, the daughter gets the money and it goes to the mother. They want to make sure everything with the case go to them, but what they're doing is still wrong. Wrong is wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I understand what they're doing. They know that girl is the heir to his fortune. It's just like Game of Thrones. She's the rightful heir to the Iron Throne. She's the heir, you know? She the heir to the throne. So they trying to make sure that she with them. But it's still wrong snatching that girl from her mother, man. I know, let me tell you something. When I was a kid, me and my mother had times when we didn't get along. My mother had a lot of ways that I didn't know were wrong until I got to therapy. My mother had a lot of ways that, weren't right. But shit, I ain't never want to leave. I used to cry when my mother would leave. When my mother would leave, I would cry. I used to cry when my mother left. I used to go to sleepovers and stuff, but I would cry when I was a little kid when my mother left. And we didn't get along all the time. Kids want to be with their mothers regardless of what type of, person they are. You could appear to be a bad person to the whole world. Let somebody take your kids. Your kids gonna be crying for you. They gonna want to be with you. Kids want to be with their parents, and that's fucked up that they taking that little girl from her mother, man. That's fucked up. Yeah. Cause my mom, was a writer, so when she used to get like, they would send her places to write stories and whatnot, like, for magazines and whatnot, or she would go be doing research for something and whatnot, and she would leave me with people. I'd be crying, man. I wouldn't care if she left me in the ghetto or with a millionaire. It didn't matter. I don't even care. It wouldn't matter if she left me with goddamn at Chuck E. Cheese. After a while, you're gonna want your mother back. What's up, Dell? Salute to you, bro. I be seeing you in the comment section. This is the first time I seen you in the live. Yeah, man. Kids want their mother, man. Regardless of whether his mother a hood booger, whether she got a lot of tattoos, whatever. That girl, her daughter don't care about none of that. That's her mother. You want your mother. Kids want their mother. What's up, Sula? Sula. Yeah, man, kids want their mother, man. That's wrong, man, what they doing. That shit is foul, man. And I know what they doing. They want to make sure they know she might be the heir since he ain't leave no will. They want to make sure that they want to make sure since he ain't leave no will, if they go to court and the judge say, all right, we giving all his estate to the daughter. They want to be like, all right, she with us. We got custody of her. That's all they doing. This shit about money, man. This shit is about money, man. Trust me, man. Trust me. This shit is about money. Everybody hit the like button. Yeah, I mean, he seemed like a solid dude, man. I think that, you know, he was a gangster too, though. But that's the thing. This a gangster move, and he was a gangster. So you don't know if he would be pissed. This a gangster move. This shit gangster as fuck. And we know he was a gangster. And we ain't heard nobody talk about he wasn't no real gangster. That's one thing about Nip. Nobody done came out and said, oh, that bitch ass nigga wasn't really no gangster, man. Oh, that nigga wasn't with the shit. Oh, he used to be in the house. Oh, that nigga wasn't with us when we was doing our dirt. You ain't heard none of that shit. Who heard something like that about Nip? I ain't heard none of that. I ain't heard none of that shit. That he was a fake gangster. All I heard was he was a real gangster. And it's some gangster shit. So I don't know if he would have a problem with it. I would think he would have a problem with his daughter being, you know, his daughter going through it. But the move for itself as a move like that they doing, I don't know. I don't know if they would be upset. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know. He used to sniff his own the other way. That nigga, crazy, man. Damn, man. That mean you used to do that. That's some nasty shit, You a nasty dude, man. Damn. You that's what you used to do. Just for thinking, how could you think of some shit like that unless you used to do it? Ew. Oh, man. Oh, man. But yeah, man, Nip family, man, they gangster with it. They snatching that girl from her mother. Like, damn, you don't take no child from their mother. That shit foul as shit. That shit foul as shit. Tough to judge without details. Man, listen, that girl ain't no bad mother, man. That girl just a regular woman, man. Hey, dogs love me. This the test. This is the test, huh? She. Oh man. He ain't hungry, is he? Yeah. Yeah, man. You say, what the fuck am I wearing? I bought this shirt from H&M, man. What you talking about, man? What you talking about, man? Leave my shirt alone, man. What you talking about, man? It's summertime. It's hot as shit in D.C., man. What you talking about? What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Hey, how are you?
Everything's cool, man? What is that, man? What is that?
Beef jerk, man.
Beef?
Yep.
Really?
100% beef jerk, man. It's good food. It's Ethiopia.
What is it? What is it seasoned with?
Oh, hot pepper, salt, everything.
How much is this little one?
$2, man.
Should I get that, man?
Yeah, whichever you want. Which one you want?
What's the other stuff in there?
Fat.
Fat?
Yep, fat. Some people they love it, and some people they don't.
Is it good with beer?
Once you drink this one, so it'll tell you, it kills you, man.
All right, man. Let me get one, the $2 one.
Then when you come next time, then $4.49.
There you go. Oh man.
It's fresh. We did it here.
I don't think them people was Antifa.
You didn't come.
If I come, man, if something happened to me, man, I'm coming back to look for you, man.
You died.
All right, man, take it easy. Oh man, I don't know about this, man. I'm gonna try it. I like trying new things, man. Ethiopian store. That's the Ethiopian store. I'm going to the studio tonight with my homie to work on a song. Y'all ain't know I do music too. I'm gonna try this shit. Cops and robbers. I just got me a beer. That's what I want. I had a feeling, I had a craving for a beer, man. So I went and got me a brewski, man. I'm gonna try this Ethiopian shit right here. He say it's good with beer. Let me try it. Let me try this shit. Ugh. Let me try this shit. Ugh. That's the old keep a nigga off me blade. Let's see. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad. This ain't bad. I don't know what it's called. It's not bad. Yeah, I was craving a beer. What kind of beer you think I got? What kind of beer do y'all drink? Corona? Yeah, this some tough ass cuts. But it's good. I like beef jerky. I like Slim Jims and shit. That's what made me get it, because I like Slim Jims. It's like an Ethiopian Slim Jim. Ethiopian beef jerky. You drink the King of Beers, Michelob Light. This shit good though. I'm trying to get, you know, over there I told you I ain't never tried Ethiopian food too. Except for injera. Injera the only Ethiopian food I tried. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna move from right here so I can. It ain't nothing but a bunch of Ethiopians and funny looking white people right here. Yeah, I was craving the beer. You ain't never craved the beer? Or a glass of wine? Because you a woman. You like wine. I like beer. Beer is like a glass of wine for a guy. What's up, Amp? What's up, Devontae? Oh, yeah, look. Yeah, you gotta be, you know. I'm just leaving right here. You know, you ain't gonna worry about stuff like that. You said chug it. That's a 211. I ain't chugging no 211. Fuck that. Chug a 211 is like, I don't know. That's dangerous right there. That shit. I got 211 because you can't chug it. So I can enjoy it. It's strong. Say I'm crazy. Mods, y'all gotta stop posting that donation link, mods. I need my mods to work for me. Who else wanna be a mod? If you wanna be a mod, email me at akintunde2@gmail.com. I'm not nervous about drinking and driving. Nah. This is. I've drunken and drive so much. Like it ain't even like I don't even think about that till you said something. Like I've drunken and drive so much. I'm talking about tipsy. This is like a buzz. I'm drinking this beer because I like beer. I ain't drinking this shit to get like fucked up. I ain't trying to be like, you an uncle and shit. Your old drunk ass uncle. Salute Black Leadership. What's up, BLA? We gotta do another. We gotta do a live stream, BLA. BLA lives in DC. He lives at 744 Maple Street. No, BLA live in DC. Oh yeah, you doing the history of Mayfield? Mayfair or Mayfield? Mayfair? What's up, True Story? We'll show y'all this traffic. Y'all wanna see this fucking traffic? Ain't nothing but fucking traffic out here, man. It's 5 o'clock in the... I'm eating Ethiopian beef jerky. That shit is good too. I might go back and buy me some of that another day when I'm around here. What city I'm in? I'm in Silver Spring now. I'm about to go to DC. I'm headed into DC. I just came to Silver Spring because that Ethiopian store sells single beers. DC don't sell single beers. You gotta buy either a 6-pack or a 2-pack of 24 ounces. They got a new law in DC. They don't sell single beers no more. You gotta come to Maryland to buy a single beer. I'm gonna tell y'all when I cross over the line, the DC line. I should go up Georgia. Yeah, no, it's a law. It's a new law. It's like the last 6 or 7 years, I would say, they passed it because they don't want people like hanging out and shit, winos and shit. And they open up a lot of bars. A lot of these bars, since it's gentrified, a lot of bars have opened up, and these motherfuckers don't want people to be able to get a beer and want you to have to go to a bar if you want to drink. Yeah, people ain't... Listen, it's a $10,000 fine here for selling to somebody underage. They fine you in DC. If you sell... I ain't never been to a liquor store in the last 5 or so years that sold single beers in DC. That's why I came to Maryland. You gotta put on Q-tip. That was one of my favorite rappers, man. I remember when I left my wallet in El Segundo. I gotta get it. I got to get it. That was my jam. Alright, y'all see that? Across the street is DC. I'm in Maryland now. When I cross the street, I'm gonna be in DC. My bad. This meat is tough as a motherfucker. I'm sorry. Let me stop eating. Let me stop smacking in y'all ear. That's rude, man. I'm sorry. It ain't nothing but traffic. When I get somewhere where it's something y'all would want to see, I'll show it to y'all. I'm gonna eat one more piece. I'm only gonna eat one more piece. It's tough, man. This shit chewy, but it's good. I ain't gonna lie, they got a new fan. Them Ethiopians, they put me on to something. That spicy jerky shit, that shit is good. I could. Man. Eat one more piece, just one more. What's ASMR? What the hell is that? I keep seeing that around. What do that mean? You know, I'm a nigga. I don't know what the fuck that. I don't know what ASMR mean. If you took a poll of 100 niggas, it's probably one that know what ASMR mean. The whisper thing everybody does, what the fuck? There's only one piece left, I might as well eat that shit. Man, that traffic head out Maryland is a motherfucker. I should let y'all see that traffic headed out Maryland. Well, Becky chat and learn. Cardi B something else, man. Her ass canceled her show because she recovering from having plastic surgery. Cardi B something else, man. She a savage with it. Why you ain't gonna make up no lie like say you had, you know what I'm saying? Like make up some lie like something. She gonna tell the truth. Yeah, I'm having complications. from plastic surgery. The fuck? They done made ratchetness cool. They made ratchet cool. Ratchet is the thing now. It's cool to be ratchet and uncivilized and shit. That's cool and shit. That's cute. That shit ain't cute. He said, yeah, when you light skin. Yeah, when you light skin, yeah, you get away with shit. People do like seeing ghetto shit out of light-skinned people. Cause it's like a light-skinned person ain't gonna, light-skinned person, they look cute when they do it. When you dark-skinned, they just expected you to do that shit. Light-skinned person, if you look at the movie, the light-skinned person always the one with some sense. The light-skinned person like, hey guys, don't do that dumbass shit you about to do. The nigga be like, the dark-skinned nigga, look at any movie, especially if a black person made it. Especially if a black person made it. The dark-skinned nigga always be on some dumb shit. The light-skinned nigga he be there for the dumb shit, but they be like having second thoughts and shit. Light-skinned motherfuckers be having second. Light-skinned motherfuckers be like, I don't know if this gonna work, guys. Dark-skinned motherfuckers be like, light-skinned motherfuckers be like, I don't know. She tried a different way. Do I think Tommy Sotomayor talks any sense? I love Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy Sotomayor is the godfather of this generation of YouTube. Niggas gotta stop fronting like they didn't get inspired by Tommy, man. Tommy is my inspiration, man. When I saw Tommy, first time I saw Tommy, I said, God damn, that nigga saying that shit, you could say that? Even though I had all these thoughts in my mind, I never thought you could say that shit. I was like, you could actually say that shit? And that nigga done stretched the game out so far where he done took all the hits for everybody. Like, he like the first one through. He like all them niggas who used to play football back in the day getting concussions and shit. You know? And now motherfuckers say you can't hit motherfuckers like that no more. But back in the day, all them other motherfuckers took all them hits and got all them concussions. And it was just a normal play. Like what used to be a normal play in football, now that's just a penalty. That's how Tommy did. He took all the hits for everybody. So now niggas get to come on YouTube and talk shit and say whatever the fuck they want without really looking crazy. You look normal compared to him. You know what I'm saying? You look normal compared to him. And I'm not saying he's perfect, and I ain't saying that he don't have issues. I'm just saying that a lot of these motherfuckers on YouTube, they inspired, trust me, I'm a nigga. Like, I'm as nigga as it get. They inspired by him. When they saw him, they said, oh, I could do this shit. Most of these niggas most of these niggas wouldn't have the confidence to do no YouTube if they ain't never see Tommy and shit. Most of these niggas ain't got that type of charisma and shit. They like little Tommy proteges and shit. They basically do Tommy, but they a lot of them diss him. Cause see, this is the thing about niggas. What you don't understand about niggas? A nigga will be inspired by you. A nigga will think you really you doing a good thing. A nigga will watch you. A nigga will binge watch your videos. And then when they try to do what you do, they'll hate on you. That's how niggas are. That's why they call them niggas. A lot of these niggas that hate on Tommy, them niggas was inspired to even do YouTube because they was watching Tommy. How do I know that? Because everything I ever did, a nigga done tried to do it. I remember back in school, we used to collect baseball cards. This was like in 7th grade. This was like 1990. We started collecting baseball cards. Me and my little buddies, we wasn't even thugs. We was just regular little kids. And then the thug niggas tried to start collecting baseball cards and shit. I remember we started playing video games and shit like in the late 80s. The thug niggas thought they was too cool to play video games. Then they started playing video games and shit. And then they start hating on you and shit. Borrowing your games and not giving them back and shit. Cheating and shit when you play them in the game and all that shit. Niggas, that's all niggas do. Don't even pay attention to all them niggas hating on him, man. Them niggas want to be him, man. They wish they was him. Niggas are savage. Niggas will idolize you in private and hate the fuck out of you in public. And I mean hate the fuck out of you. Niggas will hate you. Niggas will hate your ass into a coma in public. And secretly admire you. Niggas are foul, yo. That's why, and I know it because I've been around niggas all my life. I never had a white classmate while I was in D.C. First 9 years of my life, I never had a white classmate. Just niggas. Not niggas on top of niggas. Niggas squared to the ninth power. That's where I grew up around. Niggas squared. A nigga with a little nigga up in the corner of that nigga. Niggas squared. Niggas, I don't pay attention to the shit I see niggas do when they be hating. Cause when they hate, that mean they wish they was you. That mean that you doing something right. Y'all ain't never heard no rappers say that shit. If you hating, when they hate on you, that you doing something right. Cause that's how niggas are. Niggas are like chimpanzees and shit. They can't control their impulses. So when they hate, so they can't control the hate. They like you, but they can't even control it. They can't give you props. They can't say, oh man, you a straight dude, man. I like what you're doing. You inspired me. They can't control their impulses. They like chimpanzees. So they'll just hate on you. But you gotta, like, if you a nigga, you a smart nigga, you know that. You know that they can't control their impulses. So you just be like, all right, this really means that they like me. They just can't control it. They just can't control their impulses. Do I black or not? I mean, listen. I thought my mother was a saint. I ain't even gonna lie. I went 30-something years thinking my mother was a saint. You hear me? I went 30 years thinking my mother was a saint. My sister was a saint. I went years thinking they were saints. Till I went to therapy. I got like I had a charge, right? And one of my charges, one of the cases I caught, they sent me to therapy. As part of my like conditions, as part of my like release conditions and shit, they sent me to therapy. So I went to therapy when I was like, I went to therapy, my mother sent me to therapy when I was real young, because I had some issues when I was real young. So when I got older, when I got in my 20s, I went to therapy again. So I wasn't scared of therapy like most black people was, because I had already been through it. So I went to therapy when in my 30s, and I started talking about my growing up. And the therapist was like, damn, yo, your mother did that to you, your mother did this to you, your mother did that to you, why'd your mother do that? And I'm like, damn, I never knew my mother did a lot of fucked up shit raising me. I thought she was perfect, cause where I come from, you don't say nothing bad about your mother. Where I came from, I grew up in an apartment complex, and in that apartment complex, all the little boys that we used to come outside and play in the courtyard and shit, only 2 of us had our fathers. Only 2, Mr. Barr and Mr. Harold. Only 2 of us had fathers in our life. And that shit that you be saying, that shit true, man. Too many sisters be raising their little sons with no fathers and shit. I grew up with that. I never knew it was a problem, though. I thought that shit was normal. I just thought your family was you and the mother and the kids. I thought the family was the mother and the kids. That's what I thought. I ain't think that shit was wrong. I ain't gonna sit here and act like, oh, when I was growing up, I was like looking around like saying all the shit Tommy Sotomayor was saying. I wasn't saying all that shit. I was just like, oh yeah, motherfucker, your family is you and your brothers and your sisters and your mother. You know what I'm saying? That's the family. You, your brothers, your sisters, and your mother. I ain't know that I never even thought about like my father like that. You know what I'm saying? I never even thought about him. I ain't meet my father till I was 15 years old, man. I'm talking about I ain't meet him in person till I was 15 years old. Hey, this joint done fell off. Till I was 15. 15. Straight facts, man. And all the niggas I grew up around, a lot of them went to jail, especially the ones I went to school with. The ones I went to school, like from my school, oh my God, them niggas, all them niggas in and out of jail, shooting people and shit, killing people, getting killed. All of them. Like 90% of the niggas I went to school with in D.C., while I was in D.C., 90% of them was like either a real gangster or a fake gangster. It wasn't not too many dudes that wasn't either a real gangster or a fake gangster. And then you had dudes that were just regular guys. Regular dudes and shit. I would say let me not say 90. I say 70% of them was real gangsters or fake gangsters, and 30% of them was regular dudes. You know, regular guys, regular good guys, you know. Even the gangsters was good guys. Niggas had to put on that persona because they ain't want to get taken advantage of. Niggas ain't want to get taken advantage. Niggas didn't want to get bullied. So they had to play that role. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't play that role, you're going to get bullied or taken advantage of. But yeah, I don't got the shit he's saying is 100% true. It's just the fact that he not talking about all the women. He don't talk. It's a lot of good women. It's a lot of good women out here that are. One thing that you gotta understand is that the women are the product of the society too. Like black women are products of the black community too. That's the only thing where is that, like, you know, he talk about that a little bit, but that's the only real hole in his game. Sisters are products of the black community too. The reason they fucked up is because they black, not because they women. They fucked up because they black and they grew up around black people in a black culture. The sisters is fucked up just like the dudes is. The sisters ain't had no daddy either. If you ain't had no daddy, your sister ain't had no daddy. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I can't be looking at all y'all comments because I'm driving, but if you ain't had no daddy, your sister ain't had no daddy. So she fucked in there, she got daddy issues too. And if your mother was a motherfucking dumbass, then your sister's mother was a dumbass. So, I mean, that's the only thing about it. Like, these sisters, like, the reason, it's a reason they fucked up, too. They ain't just fucked up because they bad people. They fucked up because the same reason you fucked up. Yeah, that strong woman shit. But you gotta understand, they gotta be strong women because they don't have no man. If you raising a little boy in a community where people get shot every fucking day, think about it. People get shot every fucking day. You raising this little nigga around here, you better be strong. People getting shot and shit. Motherfuckers selling drugs, people using drugs, prostitution and shit. You better be strong. Only problem is that shit became like a motherfucking it became like a like they wanted to be that. Instead of having to be that, they started wanting to be that. That's the only difference. Instead of having to be that, like in the 80s, them black women, they had to be strong. Nowadays, they think that that's the thing to do, to put themselves in a fucked up predicament, so they have to be strong. Nowadays, these women, they know too much. They got better. These women shouldn't be making the same mistakes as women made when I was growing up. Like my mother made and my friends' mothers made. The women today shouldn't be making the same mistakes. They shouldn't be making the same mistakes them sisters made. I'm down here by Howard now. I'm by Howard University. This Howard, I don't know if y'all care. But yeah, sisters, yeah, women, now don't get me wrong, the black woman, like how black women is raised, they raised to be fucked up. They raised to be like stank, and they raised to like thugs. Like when I see women like thugs and shit, I don't even get mad because I know that's how they raised. Their mama was married to a thug. You know what I'm saying? Their mama, their daddy a thug. The whole neighborhood, all the dudes in the neighborhood that's cool, that get any kind of praise, is thugs. You act like nerds and fucking scholars and shit and fucking businessmen and people and doctors and scientists and lawyers and shit get any kind of praise in the black community. Y'all need to stop that shit. Women gonna go with the dudes who got the props. What dude got the props? What dude getting praised? What dude getting told he's the man? That's what women gonna want. And if you got a society where the only dudes that get any praise are fucking drug dealers and shooters and degenerates, the women gonna want that. Now, don't get me wrong, now they should know better, because it's already put out there. Like they should know better. It's just like with jail, with niggas. In the 80s, you could get locked up for some stupid shit, and you be like, all right, well, you know, the white man and shit. Now, nigga, the fuck you talking about the white man, nigga? You already know. You keep getting the lag. Is everything? Look, mommy. It's the stream. How's it going now, guys? How is it going now? Let me see something. Let me see. So how is the stream? It's good? Yeah. I can only read y'all comments really at the light. I can't read them while I'm driving. It's traffic like fuck out here. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. She got that dollar. She got the CD. She put the CD in her computer. Hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This shit. This that shit I bought the other day. It keep falling. What the fuck? Yeah, man. Nah, it's not the steel. It's this damn suction. It's like a suction. It's like it's supposed to stick to the dashboard. It's not sticking properly. I think I used up all the glue on it or something. We down here, U Street area. This U Street. God dog. God dog. God dog. Oh man. This thing only paid $5 for this fucking thing. What's up, boss? Man, homie hit the horn on me quick. Man, there's some beautiful sisters down here, man. Nah, this ain't Dollar General. This 5 and below. I bought this at 5 and below. This ain't dollar store shit. That dollar store shit probably would have been broke. I buy my headphones from dollar store. Yeah, man. Let me do this so y'all can get a better view. I know my damn windshield kind of dirty. They having another Mochella soon. I'm gonna be out of town though. Another beer? Nah, I'm still drinking this 211, man. 211, man. I ain't drinking no fucking. Oh, all I need is one 211. That's why I got a 211. Cause you only need one. You don't need more than one 211s. I knew a dude used to drink a case of 211s. We already passed Little Ethiopia. We already passed it. When I made that turn, that's when we was at Little Ethiopia. I already passed it. Little Ethiopia only like a 4-block radius. It ain't that big. It ain't like a, you know what I'm saying? It's in a neighborhood. It ain't even the whole neighborhood that it's in. It's in a neighborhood. It's part of it. It's a little part of this of a bigger neighborhood. If you want to support the channel, you can support the channel via PayPal or via Super Chat. Crazy Horse. That was back in the day. I ain't seen a Crazy Horse in a minute. Yeah, I remember them. Hey, don't turn over here. This right where Mochella's at. This where they be having them big go-go's in the streets of DC called Mochella. This is right where they have them at. How you start a race, you roll a donut down the street? You crazy, man. Ethiopians, man. That's how we used to make fun of Ethiopians back. We used to call people Ethiopians back in the day when we was kids. But now Ethiopians own more shit in DC than black people. For a fact, like that ain't just me talking. It's a fact. Ethiopians own more shit than African Americans. That one block you call Little Ethiopia, that one block got more Ethiopian businesses than all the black businesses in DC. This one little block, 4-block radius. If you seen the video from yesterday when I was in Silver Spring, just them businesses up in Silver Spring, they own more shit than all the niggas in DC. Niggas in DC, I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna show you somebody compiled the list of all the black-owned restaurants in DC. Man, I was sad as hell because it was like a post. So it's like you keep flipping the pages. So I flipped one page, and it was like maybe like 8 restaurants on each page. So I flipped the first page. I was like, all right. I was thinking it was gonna be like 20, 30 pages long. Then I flipped the second page, and that was it. That was it. There's like 20 black-owned restaurants in DC, and this ain't just DC. This is the whole DMV. This is PG County, Montgomery County, Northern Virginia. This is the whole area. Yeah, and it's not just black-owned. It's Ethiopians, Nigerians. It's anybody who ain't black. I mean, anybody who ain't white, Arab, or Chinese. How many of y'all know about Ben's Chili Bowl? Y'all heard about Ben's Chili Bowl? Who heard of Ben's Chili Bowl? Hit one if you heard of Ben's Chili Bowl. I'm right down here by that. I could actually go to Ben's Chili Bowl. I don't like it. Nobody from DC ever eats there. It's just like a landmark. Nobody ever eats there. But I'm down there by it. You ain't ever heard of Ben's Chili Bowl? It's like an iconic DC restaurant. An Arab dude own that shit. Arab dude own that shit, man. I don't know. Whoever heard of Bus Boys and Poets? Hit one if you heard of Bus Boys and Poets. These all businesses that's supposed to that like cater to black people. You ain't never heard of Bus Boys and Poets? Okay. It's a chain down here in the DC area. It's like a spoken word house, and they sell food and shit. It's like all the woke niggas be down there. Like all the woke niggas, it's like a woke nigga hangout. They got like 6 or 7 of them down here in the area. That shit owned by Arab. Like, look, this Ben's Chili Bowl. Ben's Chili Bowl and Ben's Next Door. That shit owned by Arabs. And Ben's Next Door with all the Howard, like this one, Ben Next Door. If you want to meet some beautiful ladies, go there. All the Howard bitches be there. I mean, they be in that joint, you hear me? You go in Ben's, I went in Ben's Chili Bowl. I went in Ben's next door with my wife. I said, God damn. I said, good Lord. I said, good Lord. I said, good Lord. God damn. Man, all them sexy Howard broads. Cause it's right near Howard. This ain't too, it's like a couple blocks from Howard. And I'm talking about the older ones. I ain't talking about the ones that's like 18. I'm talking about the ones that's done graduated and stayed in the city. And the ones that's in graduate school. Them ones. I ain't talking about the little fucking freshmen walking around and shit with smelling like Similac. I'm talking about the young ones. What's up, Amp Easy? He said next talk at him. That's what's up, my nigga. Oh yeah, the pizza place. Nika, baby, you must be from DC. That's cool. You like that rectangle pizza? I like that joint because you get to put everything you want on your own pizza. You get to get to basically make your own pizza. I like that joint, but I wish they would put it running through. I'd be like, man, run mine through the oven twice. I'm a picky nigga. I'm the type of nigga you don't like. You fuck around, I fuck around and ask you to do some extra work and shit. I'm about to get out and show y'all the sights, man. This the same place I came the other night. I don't go too many places, man. I did a little hood video for y'all a couple weeks ago. I don't feel like going to the hood and shit, man. Fuck that shit. I'm about to get out in a second and show y'all the sights, man. Support the channel, man. Donate, man. Help the channel out. Cause listen, man. YouTube faking and y'all ain't gonna get the real shit. You ain't gonna get the real shit from a lot of dudes, man. A lot of dudes, they gonna bullshit you. They gonna tell you about white people. All we talk about is black people. We don't talk about white people here. Unless they subscribers or people I meet on the street. I don't be talking about white people all fucking day. Be watching these niggas channels, they be talking about white people all day. You be like, God damn, nigga. The fuck is going on in the community? You keep talking about white people. And shout out to all my white subs. We talk about white people and politics and shit, but god damn, give white people a break. These motherfuckers ain't do nothing to you, man. Bullying white people because they gotta be white people they can't say nothing to a nigga. If you say something to a black person, you gonna be racist. Even if a black person do something to you. How many of y'all know black people know that shit too? Niggas know that shit. We know that shit. We know we can fuck with you, and if you say something, we get to cry racism. We like, shut your white cave devil ass up. If you be like, hey, man, that wasn't nice. Like, look at this colonizer trying to tell me what I can do. Trying to check my freedom of speech. Yeah, Ben Chili Boy always been owned by Arab, man. I'll go over there. I'm gonna take y'all in there, man. I'll take y'all in there. Support the channel. I'll take y'all inside Ben's Chili Boy. It's gonna be fucked up because I ain't gonna buy shit. They're gonna be like, you want something? I'm gonna be like, let me look at the menu. I'm gonna be sitting there looking at the menu like, now I'm gonna leave and shit. But they make money hand over fist though. They make money. They ain't worried about money. They ain't worried about one customer. They could give a fuck. I'm trying to finish this beer because when I get back, it's gonna be hot. You like my shirt? Thank you, bossy. I'm going tropical and shit. Still tropical, but still gangster with the black on white tropical, nigga. I ain't going with that fruity shit. That colorful shit. Fuck that. Chi-Chi, man. What the fuck are you talking about, Chi-Chi, man? Chi-Chi? Oh, Lord. I know what Chi-Chi is. I knew an African dude. Chi-Chi ain't nothing good, boy. Chi-Chi is bad. All right, let me take my ass around. I ain't gonna be down here long. Oh yeah, let me show y'all this. Y'all like, man, turn the camera around, you ugly ass motherfucker. Look, I'm drunk as shit. I'm drunk, y'all. Oh shit, I'm drunk as shit, y'all. Say nah. He said jean shorts. Hell no, I ain't no fucking jean shorts. I don't even wear shorts. I got skinny ass ankles, man. My legs look like baseball bats, man. My legs too skinny for my body. I weigh 260, but my legs look like they on somebody that weigh 150 pounds. I wear pants, nigga. Now, mind you, 10 years ago, no, I didn't even say 10 years ago, I say 15 years ago. 15 years ago, you would be lucky to see just a few. I mean, and I'm talking about a few pale skins down here. You'll be lucky to see a few white people down here. 15 years ago. I mean, lucky. Sometimes you wouldn't see none. Yeah, man. You know, them devils, they so racist and violent. that every time a nigga get two nickels to rub together, he move around them. Yep. They so racist and violent. Niggas be like, fuck that. You know when a nigga got some money. That's crazy. You know a nigga got some money. Cause you go over his house and he live around a bunch of white people. That's how you know a nigga got something. When a nigga ain't got shit, he live around a bunch of black people. Cause they so racist and violent. Oh, this shit was cheap, man. This shit was cheap, yo. Y'all got me going in here with, I ain't gonna buy nothing, y'all ain't right. Wow. Look at these prices, yo. I'm good.
And I'm like,
oh yeah, y'all know this mural? This is an iconic mural outside of Ben's Chili Bowl. Of course they got Obama and Michelle. And Michelle ain't that goddamn pretty. Hit one if you don't think Michelle that pretty. They got Michelle looking like a whole snack on that motherfucking picture. She don't look like that in real life. They got Michelle looking good. They got Michelle looking like Halle. Harriet Tubman, Prince. I done got Harriet Tubman and Prince. That's a weird. Harriet Tubman and Prince. That's a weird combination. Harriet Tubman and Prince. Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Prince over there looking like. Prince on there looking like, where the white bitches at? It's right outside. I know, I'm gonna let you, y'all probably don't know who that is. That's Chuck Brown. Go ahead, baby. You good? Oh, no, it's all good, baby. Chuck Brown. Who is that? I don't know. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? Damn, who is that? Damn, who is that? I don't know. Nah, that's Chuck Brown. Who is that though at the top? Who is that at the top? Who is that woman? Damn, I know that face. I can't put a name, I can't put a name to it right now. He said Boosie Collins. That ain't no damn Donna Summer. That's somebody else. I forgot who the fuck that is. Is that Donna Summer? No, that ain't Donna Summer. He said Rod Digger. He said Rod Digger. Oh shit. Rod Digger. Who the fuck is that? I'm trying to think who that is. God damn it, it's gonna have to come back to me. I know y'all know who that is. I know y'all know who that is. Tell me y'all know who that is. He said Vesta Williams. Y'all niggas stupid as shit. I know y'all know who that is right there. That's the man. He said Nino Brown. Y'all know who that is? I know who that is. I know you. Somebody please tell me who that is. He said Selena Johnson. It might be her. I might be Selena Johnson. I don't know. It might be her. Yeah, Donnie Simpson. There you go. Video Soul. I can tell you used to watch Video Soul back in the day. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, Roberta Flack. That's who it is. You're right. That's Roberta Flack. You're right. Salute. Salute. That is Roberta Flack. I knew I couldn't put a face to that. Who is that? He said Kid Capri. It's a DJ. It's somebody on the radio. I give you a hint. It's somebody on the radio. I give you that much of a hint. It's somebody on the radio. Heavy D. That nigga stupid. He's stupid as shit. He said Heavy D. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit longer on that one. Y'all know who this is? Y'all know who that is? He said Big Boy. Y'all niggas stupid, man. Y'all know what this is? That's Russ Parr, man. Russ Parr in the morning. Y'all ain't never seen Russ Parr? Big light-skinned ass nigga. Y'all ain't know Russ Parr was a big fat light-skinned nigga? Yeah. It be people y'all be thinking be dark skinned, they really be light skinned and shit. That's Russ Parr. He sound like he dark skinned, but he really light skinned. Y'all know who that is? I know y'all know who that is. I know y'all know that. I know y'all know who that is. Yeah, that's Taraji right there. That's facts. She from down here. She from PG County. All these people from got ties to the DC area. He said Jesse's mom. You foolish. I know y'all know who that is. I know y'all know who that is. He said I tap. Yeah, that's Wale. Y'all probably, only people from DC gonna know who this is. If you ain't from DC, you ain't gonna know who this is. Only people from DC gonna know who that is. He said Maxine Waters. Basically, she our Maxine Waters. she our version of Maxine Waters. Yeah, ain't nobody from DC in the chat, man. That's Eleanor Holmes Norton, man. She like the, we don't have no congressman, but she our representative. See, you gotta be from DC to know who these people is. You probably don't know who that is. If you ain't from DC, you don't know who that is. Only people from DC gonna know who that is. Ben Oh, shit. That ain't Marion Barry, that's Jim Vance. He used to do the news. He the newsman for Channel 4, Jim Vance. Who is that? Y'all tell me who that is. That's what's up, Blue Earth. Y'all tell me who that is. He said Barry White. You said, why you say Barry Jordan? Ah, that's Marion Barry. That's Marion Barry. That's Marion Barry, man. Y'all keep saying Marion Barry. That's Marion Barry. That's Mad Barry, man. As they call him, Mad Barry. That's Mad Barry. I know y'all know who this is. He from here too. I know y'all know who that is. Tell me y'all know who that is. Please tell me y'all know who that is. There you go. There you go. He said the KKK, the blind KKK dude. I know y'all know him. Y'all gotta know him. These next two you gotta know. You gotta know these next two, man. You gotta know. If you don't know these ones, man, you ain't black. He said Dr. Sebi. Ah, that nigga stupid shit. God, dog. Y'all know who this is? He said Dr. Sebi. God damn it. Y'all know who this is? Tell me y'all know who this is, man. Please tell me y'all know who. There you go. There you go. That's Baba Dick Gregory, man. This he sell bones. Oh shit. This a layup. There you go. That's a layup right there. I know y'all know who this is. I know y'all don't. Y'all probably don't. I think it's somebody. I don't know. It might not be who I think it is. I think it's somebody. He said, wait, these only people that got ties to DC, man. If you ain't got no ties to DC, you ain't on here. These only people that got ties to DC. I'm surprised they ain't got Doug Williams up this joint, man. They should have put Doug Williams up here, man. And John Thompson. They should have put Doug Williams and John Thompson from the sports world up here. I'm going to go in there and talk to them. Be like, man, y'all ain't got Doug Williams and John Thompson up there? What's wrong with y'all? That's Nancy Wilson. I think that's Nancy Wilson, the great jazz singer. Nancy Wilson. I don't know why the fuck they got Prince up here. Prince, I don't know why they got Prince. Then they got this the other side. They got the Negro Leagues or some shit. The Negro Leagues. Yeah, that is a beautiful thing. This the what theater is this? This the Lincoln Theater. Yeah, this the Lincoln Theater. This ain't where he got shot at though. This ain't where he got shot. This the Lincoln Theater. He got shot at the Ford Theater. That's downtown. The Lincoln Theater was built by white theater magnate Harry Crandall, opening in 1922 under African American management as U Street's most elegant first-run movie house. With 1,600 seats, it also was one of the largest. Oh yeah, most people from DC gonna get that right. Most people from DC would have got like 90% of that right. They probably would have missed the last one, and they would have probably missed a couple. Niggas here retarded, so they probably would have missed a couple of them, but they'd have got most of them. They'd have got most of them. They'd have got most of them. The goddamn scooters and shit. Them scooters and shit. I ain't scared to ride one of them motherfuckers. Fuck that. He said, yeah, man, that's how it is, man. You know it is. You know it's like that. You know it's like that. Yeah, fuck yeah, they got beat cops here. This the area where I did the video on the other day. Remember I did the video the other day? Where they doing, where that white people is mad because them niggas keep shooting in broad daylight? That's around here. That's a couple blocks from here. Yeah, that's where I did the video. If y'all seen the video I did about Columbia Heights, that's like a few blocks from here. Why you think them white people mad about them shooting in broad daylight at each other? He said he outside. I used to grill, man. When I used to live in my house, I used to grill all the time. I used to have cookouts every day, man, during the summertime. I eat outside all the time.
No, it wasn't. I was wearing shorts, so it was direct on UT. It was at OTL.
Yeah, niggas eat at restaurant. Yeah, ain't no black restaurants, man. I told you that. Ain't no black restaurants. Niggas don't own shit. Even this restaurant with this black lady right there, white folk own that. That restaurant with that black lady right there, white folk own that shit, man. White folk own that shit, man. You gotta own the house you live in before you can buy something else. If you can't afford to own the house you live in, how the fuck you gonna buy something else? How the fuck you gonna buy something else if you can't afford to own the house you live in? Look at these fucking condos, man. Look at these fucking condos, man. Look at this fucking condo. Look at all that shit. Ain't nobody swirling. Ain't nobody swirling. What you talking about? What you talking about, man? According to y'all, according to y'all, according to y'all, according to y'all, one drop rule, and she had probably half a drop, but that's good enough for you niggas. Ain't nobody swirling. Fish, you alright, bro? Alright.
What am I doing?
This joint. Yeah. She a Ista. She a Ista. She a stuff. She a she a whole he ain't swirling though. These little joints, man, them dudes be stealing these joints too. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that they don't. They be stealing these joints. They don't be returning these joints. The companies be complaining. They be missing these joints. Brothers be stealing. They be using somebody else's credit card. They use somebody else's credit card. Never return that shit. You know niggas know how to figure out shit. Damn, bro. What's up, bro? Damn, bro. I'ma get... Damn, bro. There you go, bro.
All right, God bless you.
God bless you too, man. Bro, damn, bro. It's so much wealth down here. Hey, it's amazing, you see. Yeah, man. Had to bless the brother, man. I would have gave that homeless white dude something if I had some money on me that night. I ain't had no money. Shit, them motherfuckers be out here all the time, man. That's a nice restaurant right here. Smith's. This a nice restaurant right here. Damn, look at the red bone right here, y'all. Y'all like red bones, don't y'all? Nah, I ain't fucking with that shit. They fuck around, charge your credit card. I got my credit card. I don't have nobody else's credit card. That shit don't work when you use your own credit card. They bill you for the whole cost of the bike. That shit only work when you got somebody else's credit card. Yeah, Mr. Smiths. Yeah. Damn. Look at all these colonizers. Look at all these colonizers coming a nigga way. All these colonizers. This is what gentrification look like.
They were talking about
That's what gentrification looked like. God damn, that was a lot of crackers. Right here on 13th Street. 13th and U. God damn, that was a lot of crackers. See, look, they got the police on scooters. See the police on their little Segways? They got the police on Segways. The motherfuckers on Segways. They high check here. You down there fucking with people on the Segway. There go your man. He said Jews confirmed. You crazy as shit, man. Oh, shit. You crazy. Look at all these white kids looking at that mural. That mural, that place is a tourist attraction, look. I told you this place was a tourist attraction. Niggas think, look, they got 2 tour buses out here. Niggas think that niggas own this shit. It's a fucking Arab that own this shit. Niggas, look, I just left there. I came at the right time. Well, I wouldn't have been able to get over there. Should I go interview the white kid? Somebody donate if you want me to interview the white kids. Ask them where they from and shit. All them damn white kids trying to get in Ben Chili Bowl. You ask a nigga from DC the last time he ate from Ben Chili Bowl, he gonna be like, what's that? A nigga from DC gonna be like, what's that? Nigga from DC don't know the fuck. Oh, you talking about that place down U Street? Oh yeah, where all the white people be going? Oh yeah. No, I ain't never ate there. How is the food? Nigga gonna be like, how's the food there? Is it good? They can't even let all these crackers in at a time. They think that this a DC. They think this a DC landmark and shit. It ain't one. You ain't see nobody in there when there wasn't no tourists in there. When I went in there wasn't nobody in there until the tour bus roll up. They about to make $2,000 off these crackers of selling hot dogs and shit. That's all they selling is hot dogs and chili dogs and shit. Yeah, chili and cornbread, that's it. That's all they selling is. People that ain't from DC think that that's like a place where people eat. Not nobody eat down there, boy. And not even to diss it. It's just like, the fuck? Niggas ain't eating down there. It ain't even they ain't even throwing shade. They just don't. It's like when Lord Jamar said black people don't listen to Eminem. And everybody got mad. It's just the truth, motherfucker. It ain't even like no diss. It's just the truth. Yeah, they want the authentic black experience from a place that don't know niggas ever go to. And they charge like $8 for a hot dog. You going in there, you getting a hot dog, you paying $8. You paying every bit of this little Ethiopia right here. This little Ethiopia right here. See, it ain't that big. Little Ethiopia ain't that big. It's about the same size of the one I showed you in Silver Spring. It's like the one I showed you in Silver Spring. It's just a couple of blocks. Shit. Stop calling me. I get back at you. Is this area safe after sundown? I was down here after sundown over there. It's safe after sundown. Now, if you go a few blocks like that way, your ass ain't safe no more. You keep walking that way, your ass ain't safe, but it's too many. Look at all these cops. Look at the police. They everywhere down here. Niggas still be trying it. Don't get me. It's put like this. If a nigga catch you slipping, they gonna catch you slipping. You know, niggas gonna catch you slip. You slipping, they gonna catch you. But for the most part, it's safe down here. Oh yeah, DC that's what DC known for, their women. That's what DC known for. That's what DC is known for, women. If you want to donate, if you want to support the channel, you can donate to the channel via PayPal or via the Super Chat. I don't know where y'all gonna get this type of content. Yeah, niggas shoot anywhere. Niggas will shoot anywhere. Niggas don't have no chill. They don't care. You like, oh, look at all these people out here shopping and having an experience. Niggas wouldn't shoot down there. You crazy. You crazy. You out your motherfucking mind. You crazy. You out your motherfucking mind. You definitely done bumped your fucking head. The niggas is a couple blocks away. They like 2 to 3 blocks away. But they come here, cause think about it. If you a nigga and you live in a hood, and then you can walk 2-3 blocks away and it's a bunch of bars and clubs and bitches hanging out, you gonna walk over there. Niggas gonna walk down there. Think about it. That's how DC is. Like, if you a nigga and you live in DC, your neighborhood ain't far. Like, for instance, Howard is in the middle of the hood. All them little bitches going to school, all them little hossidity bras going to school, they go to school in the ghetto. Them bras be dating niggas. Them bras boyfriends be niggas from the hood. You know that? Everything in DC, if you live in DC, especially if you don't live in Southeast. Now, if you live in Southeast, you in the hood. But if you live in like Northeast or Northwest, if you live west of the river, let's put it like that. If you live west of the river, it's some cultural shit a few blocks from your hood. It's some cultural shit where some motherfucking white people and some, some black people with some money is hoping your ass don't come. And them niggas come every time. It's some shit. Yeah, if you live in DC, you ain't too far from a fucking cultural center or a fucking a strip of bars or nightlife or iconic fucking venue or some shit. You a few blocks away. And then the problem is some niggas come there to rob and steal, but a lot of niggas come there to hang out, and then it be other niggas from other neighborhoods that they beefing with hanging out there too, and then that's when the shit start. That's when you get to running gun battles, when like two different crews, like some shit right there, like I just walked down. If two different crews from opposite sides of the street come down, because in DC you don't have gangs, you got blocks. So you don't have you ain't gonna have everybody over here Crips or everybody over here Bloods. You gonna have the niggas on First Street gonna be beefing with the niggas on Second Street, and the niggas on 12th Street gonna be beefing with the niggas on 13th Street. And the niggas on T Street gonna be beefing with the niggas on S Street. So in DC it's different because we don't have gangs, we just got blocks. So you got 1,000 hoods. You know what I mean? So if they beefing, if they got problems, and they somewhere, they don't give a fuck they don't care you standing right there, or you with your kids and shit, and you went to Ben Chili Bowl to get a hot dog. They don't give a fuck about none of that. The nigga they don't like is standing right behind you. So they shooting at his ass. They don't give a fuck you came down here on a tour bus or you trying to take your lady out on a dinner. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. The dude they don't like standing right there next to you. They shooting at him. Oh yeah, Howard University. They used to call Howard How Hood. God damn. Oh, this spam. Okay. This spam. That's God damn. Like damn, why everybody call me? I'm like, damn, why everybody calling me while I'm doing the live shit? Don't nobody ever call me. But at least that was spam. Yeah, this now right here, this where the shooting stopped. This right here where I'm at, this where the shooting stopped. Right here. See how far I done drove? Right here, this where it started at. This where it started at. This where the bullshit started at. All you gotta do is go a few blocks from down there, and you in a war zone. You in a war zone. Oh shit, why the fuck is my shit doing that? Why the fuck I got that shit? The fuck? Stop, motherfucker. yeah, they with the shits here, man. That video I did, this is where it happened at. That video I did the other day, this is right where it happened at. If you go watch my video I did about Columbia Heights. This is Columbia Heights. This Columbia Heights. Oh yeah, this ain't Vegas, man. Vegas is you know, I'm sure they got their shit in Vegas, but these niggas here, they love being ghetto. Like they think that shit is cute. Like they think that's the only way to be. Like if you ain't a hood booger, they look at you like you strange. They're like say you come to DC and you pronunciate all your words. Like say you say all your shuns and all your ers and all your us's or whatever the fuck. Nigga gonna ask, I guarantee you a nigga gonna be like, where you from? A nigga gonna know you not from here. They gonna know. Like if you speak proper English, they gonna know you not from here. Oh shit, this is my buddy.
Hey, you want me to come pick you up? I'm right around the corner.
I told you niggas. I told you niggas it wasn't safe up here.